There's only one day left until Season 2 of Fortnite. I am so mad excited, and there has been so much happening in the last 24 hours. One thing being that the Oro skin has indeed been confirmed to be connected to MIDAS, the King of Gold. Another one being more information leading towards this new POI being an oil plant. And also, guys, is the rocket really going to be returning? Yo guys, what is going on? Bobblez here. Today is an amazing day. It is the day before the new season. I'm really excited. I hope you guys are excited too. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video to stay up to date with all of the latest Fortnite news, leaks and updates. If you like that kind of Fortnite stuff, make sure you are indeed subscribed. And to go that one step further and helping support me as a creator, make sure you do indeed use my creator code Bobblez in the Fortnite item shop. Please make sure you do use someone's code tomorrow when purchasing the battle pass, and it really does mean a lot if it is me. Make sure you send me over some pictures so I can give you guys some shout outs for all the people that have actually used my code. But guys, let's get cracking straight into today's video, straight into the topics. It's all popping off. Over the past couple of days, I've started all of my videos by giving you guys an update on the whole gold event, which is going down on the Island in the middle of the Fortnite map. And a little update, the couch and the picture frame have indeed turned gold as of today. And by this time tomorrow, it will obviously be Season 2. So hopefully tonight, in probably a few hours time, we'll see the final stage of this, in which the final few props are going to be turning gold. But no more talking, let's get straight into this now. I've got 3 brand new teasers to talk to you guys about. I'm really excited about all 3 of these, especially the last one. This one, teaser number 6, it is indeed this one here. As we can see, not too much going on. We can see a canister, probably leading towards something being explosive. However, it could be the complete opposite, and it could be full of petrol, for say, and that would lead towards then obviously a new item in the game, which would be the petrol or the fuel, whatever you want to call it, in which you have to use to fuel up a vehicle, a new vehicle, maybe the helicopters that I spoke about yesterday with you guys. Everyone has been so hyped about that. Everyone can't stop talking about helicopters, and I personally, myself too, really would love to see helicopters come, and that would be really interesting to see if it is petrol that you would need to actually fuel these up as well as a new item. Would love to see that. Also though, on this teaser number 6, we can see the toxin signs, and also there is something blurred right at the front of the canister. What that is unknown at the moment of time, and whether or not we'll find out for the new season is unlikely, but I do look forward to seeing what it is that is blurred in this and one of the other teasers as well that's so important that it needed to be blurred. There is also some pieces, little shapes in the background, all gold, and when you actually put them together, it does indeed create, are you ready for this guys, one of the logos that was from Season 4 of Fortnite. That was a very long time ago, personally my favourite season, and Hypex actually pointed this out on September, I think it was like the 4th of September 2019, Fortnite were actually working on an Omega remix. I remember this, I believe I put this in my video back in the day, so this is crazy, and that would be the time they would actually be working on this season as well. Potentially, it's a long shot. We could see some form of Omega remix in this season, whether it is just maybe some form of music that kind of goes with that theme, maybe a back bling, maybe a pickaxe, something, I don't know. It could go as far as maybe a skin, but the likelihood is not known, obviously, to that. That's just really crazy how even though that logo has come that far into this world, pretty crazy stuff. Let's move on though to the next teaser number 7 now. This one is insane. As we can see, it's this huge kaboom, as they call it, nuke. Now, this is incredible, clearly going as well with the whole explosive theme that I was just talking about, and honestly, it looks like it's about to come in and explode part of the map. It's, like I said, it's called Kaboom. It's got top secret written on it. We know from a lot of these things it's top secret, so most likely someone has planned this sort of attack using this as a weapon. And what's even crazier is if you actually change the brightness and the contrast of this image, we can clearly see in the background the oil rig that I was talking about so heavily yesterday, and also it matches in perfectly in line with the image from yesterday, so we can see a lot more of this oil rig area all combining together. Looks phenomenal, and props to Fortnite that go through this much effort in their teasers, so much preparation to make make sure these are perfect. It's honestly incredible. And not only does it go in with that image, it also fits in with the map. As we can see, there is indeed this sort of area of this teaser in which looks like the kind of mountain lines that we had on yesterday's image as well. And we found out where yesterday's image did go, and this image here, this little video, is going to be from Hypex, and it shows that it clearly lines up perfectly next to Slurpy Swamps. Also, to note out, that is indeed the oil rig right there, confirming the location that should be coming, the new POI, if it's a POI or just a spot on the map in general, that will be coming next season, is indeed this oil rig, which is insane. It's really crazy. That's obvious if they actually go through with this. Maybe the nuke actually comes along and explodes it before we can actually do anything on the map. But the reason why I think this is so key is obviously oil rig. It's not really an oil rig. I do believe it's going to be searching for the Slurpy substance that uses to heal at Slurpy Swamps, and that's why they've kind of got this oil rig there to kind of dig up the stuff, the good stuff, I don't know. But yeah, this is really crazy. And also something to note is that both of these areas on the map in which these teaser map sort of locations have been found to be are right next to actual bunkers, you know, the mysterious bunkers, right next to those. And there's one more on the map that currently doesn't have nothing near it, and that is Craggy Cliffs. So potentially we could see something going up there later today in any final teasers, if we've even got any more teasers. If not, then it's just completely random and kind of a coincidence, but definitely something worth noting. And finally, guys, moving on to teaser number 8, the final teaser to this current moment of time of me filming this video that we've got, and it is indeed this one here, guys. Look at that. There is indeed a rocket. What's going on? We've already had so much to do with rockets. Obviously, season 4 was a big time for the whole rocket launch. That's the same season as what I was just talking about Omega Remix coming, something like that, all connected, I don't know, but very interesting. Also on this teaser, it does indeed say 9 lives. The little thing with 9 lives is that people say that cats have 9 lives. It kind of makes them semi-invincible in a way. And yeah, that obviously then connects to Asian Meowscles. There is indeed at the top right hand corner as well, above that, it does indeed say 7. 7 is German for 7. And if you didn't know, then in other countries, it's actually a cat has 7 lives, not 9 lives. So a lot of people have been looking too much into this 7, thinking that it's the 7 returning. That is incorrect, unfortunately. It's got nothing to do with the 7, as far as I'm aware anyway, and it literally is just connected to that saying, connected to Asian Meowscles, the cat. And the cat honestly has a lot to do with this new next season. And the biggest part of the news from all of these teasers is that from this one, we did indeed get letters that were just AS, 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 AS. And if we combine the letters, just the first 2, obviously, from all of the different teasers that we've had, it does indeed spell out MIDAS. MIDAS, yes, confirmed, guys, it was correct. It is indeed King Midas, person who whatever he touches turns to gold. I was saying this, I found this from Fortnite. I believed him, made the video about a week ago about this, and it was completely correct. And it does look like Oro is indeed King Midas. I am so super impressed, 1, at Fortnite for thinking of this, and 2, for Fortnite in just creating this. This is incredible. I'm really excited to see where they're going to go with this gold theme. What is going to be turned into gold? Will there be skins that are going to be gold? Where's Oro going to stand in this? The storyline, all of that stuff I'm really hyped for, and I cannot wait for tomorrow to find everything out properly and officially. I will be making an update video tomorrow, and I will be making also a battle pass video reaction, I don't know, kind of video tomorrow as well. So stay tuned on the channel for that. But my final bit of news for all of you guys that have stayed here to the end is indeed about Team Rumble. These are really positive changes, and these changes are all going to be taking effect as soon as season 2 drops tomorrow, and they are that you only now get blue or better weapons and items. Bandages aren't a thing in the game mode no more, which gives you obviously a better chance to getting minis and that kind of thing. The glider redeploy is now a free ability, meaning you do not have to have it taken over a single slot in your inventory. You just naturally will redeploy it, which is incredible. Thank you finally for doing this. You now start off the match with 150 of each of the different materials, which is amazing. Skill-based matchmaking is switched off. Thank you, Fortnite. Team Rumble was so damn sweaty, so I'm so excited to have that change. And also the elimination goal is going up ever so slightly to 125, which I think is that perfect point. And it is obviously the literal number that is between 150 and 100. It just feels right. And I'm glad that there is a couple more eliminations that we can get now to get some more kills, get some more quality gameplays, you know. But that is going to be absolutely everything to this current moment of time that is Fortnite news, leaks, and update related. I'm excited for Season 2. If you are, smash that thumbs up button. Obviously, subscribe to me to stay up to date with everything Fortnite related here on this channel. And guys, make sure, like I said earlier, you are indeed using someone's creator code in the Fortnite item shop tomorrow. And I really do appreciate it if you do indeed use mine, which is code Bobblez. Make sure you send me over them pictures on my Discord, on Instagram, on Twitter, all of that stuff. I don't know, just send it to me so I can see, thank you, and give you a shout out in my next video. But guys, that is it for today's video. Hope you have enjoyed. Thank you, and I will see you in Season 2 of Fortnite. Thanks guys, enjoy, see ya.